Welcome. My name is Crystal Edwards. I'll be leading today's lesson on affordable nutrition strategies for families located in the South Downtown Shadowville area. Many families in this community want to eat healthier, but often face barriers such as limited access and tight budgets. This session will help you offer simple, practical tips to help you make smart, affordable food choices. By the end of this presentation, you will feel more confident, providing healthier meals for your family and staying within your budget. How can food impact your health? Let's think about this. Have you ever felt sluggish after a heavy meal or energized after something fresh and healthy? That's your food affecting your energy levels. The right foods help keep your heart strong and your mind clear. They also give your immune system the boost it needs to fight off colds and other illnesses. Eating well isn't just about now, it's about preventing diseases, staying at a healthy weight, and keeping your blood sugar balanced. The great news is small, affordable food choices can make a big difference in how we feel every single day. Cultural and personal influences on food choices. Culture and family traditions shape our eating habits in meaningful ways, from favorite recipes to mealtime routines. These practices reflect our values, beliefs, and history. Food is more often just fuel. It's a way to celebrate, connect with our families, and carry on family traditions. When promoting healthy eating, it's important to respect all of these customs and find ways to support nutrition without losing cultural identity. Media also strongly influences our eating habits through advertising, social media trends on TikTok, and the portrayal of certain foods as cool or desirable. When constantly being exposed to images and messages that promote fast foods, sugary snacks, and oversized portions, it can shape our cravings and choices without even realizing it. Social media influencers and ads can also create unrealistic expectations about foods, body image, and health. Also, at times, we eat out of emotion or social connection, such as celebrations, coping with stress, or even bonding with others. Recognizing these influences can help us make smarter food choices while still honoring what's meaningful to us. What makes food nutritious? Foods are considered nutritious when they provide essential nutrients our body needs to grow, heal, and stay energized. These include vitamins, minerals, proteins, fibers, and healthy fats. Whole or minimal processed foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy oils, are typically more nutritious because they offer these nutrients without too much added sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. The more nutrients a food provides for the amount of calories it contains, the more nutritious it is. Making thoughtful choices helps support long term health and well being. Let's check out our food pyramid. The food pyramid is a guide to create a healthy, balanced diet. The grains, like rice and whole wheat bread, form the base of our pyramid. This actually gives us energy throughout the day. Next comes our fruits and our vegetables, which are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fibers. Then we have our proteins. Proteins are foods such as beans, eggs, and meat. They help build and repair our bodies. Dairy products add calcium for strong bones. And at the very top is my personal favorite, fats and sweets, which we enjoy in small amounts. The pyramid shows us how to make smart food choices by focusing on what to eat more often and what to limit. Another way that can help us make healthier food choices is understanding our food label. It is located in the back of our food products. The nutrition facts panel shows key, such as serving size, calories, and nutrients. You want to first start by checking the serving size, because what looks like could be one portion may count as two or more. Next, you want to look at its calories, then the nutrients. Being able to spot added sugars, saturated fats, and sodiums helps support better health. These are often hidden in packaged or processed items and can raise the risk of conditions such as high blood pressure or heart disease when overconsumed. You want to also pay attention to the ingredients list. Shorter lists with familiar ingredients are usually better. Learning how to read labels can help compare products and choose the best value for your health and budget. Fresh versus frozen foods. Let's take a look at them individually. Fresh, they're more expensive, but they taste better. Last only for days, but they're high in vitamins and minerals. Frozen, they're less expensive. They're ideal for curries, soups, and stews. They last longer. They're ideal for quarantine, and they're high in vitamins and minerals. Fresh fruits and vegetables are great when they're in season and affordable, but frozen produce is just as nutritious and often more budget friendly. Frozen fruit are picked at their best and quickly frozen to lock in its nutrients. They also last longer and help cut down on food waste. You just have to be sure to check the ingredients. Look at the frozen items without added sugars, sauces, and salt. Let's take a look at our brand versus store brand food items. Brand name products tend to be more expensive because of their packaging and their advertising, but that doesn't always mean that they're better in quality. Store brand items often offer the same taste and performance at a lower price. Many shoppers are surprised to find that the store brands are just as satisfying and reliable. And in some cases, they're even made by the same manufacturers as the brand name items. Choosing store brands is a simple way to save money while still providing the same meals and snacks your family enjoys. These are our budget friendly healthy foods. Eating healthy on a tight budget is possible when you choose affordable, versatile staples. Low cost options include whole grain pasta, canned tomatoes, peanut butter, frozen berries, canned salmon, sweet potatoes, and plain yogurt. These items can stretch across multiple meals and store well in fridge and pantries. While smart shopping makes healthy eating more affordable, not everyone has consistent access to foods. This is known as food insecurity, a serious issue that affects many families, often silently. Food insecurity means not having reliable access to enough affordable, nutritious foods. Common causes include job loss, low income, high living costs, and limited access to grocery stores or transportation, such as the people in the community of downtown Shadow Health. Food insecurity doesn't always look like hunger. It could just mean skipping meals, stretching portions, or relying on low cost, less nutritious options. It can lead to physical health problems, emotional stress, and challenges in school and work. Understanding food insecurity is the first step in addressing it through support, education, and access to resources. Let's look at this quick video I came across regarding food insecurity.
Hey, it looks like you're getting ready for some.
This video highlights how even children's programs are beginning to address food insecurity, which shows just how widespread and impactful this issue is. When schools and after school programs acknowledge these challenges, it helps create safe spaces where kids can talk about their needs without shame. It also reminds us that we all have a role to play, whether we're parents, educators, or community members. We need to be mindful that some children may be coming to school hungry or worrying about their next meal. Throughout this presentation, we've explored how food choices affect our physical and mental health, how cultural and emotional influences shape our eating habits, and how to recognize the signs of food insecurity. We also covered ways to make nutritious choices on a budget, understanding food labels, comparing product types, and identifying low cost, high nutrient options. Healthy eating doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. It starts with awareness, planning, and access to the right resources. Whether you're making changes for yourself, your family, your community, even informed decision makes you one step closer to better health. Thank you for taking the time to learn about affordable nutrition and food security. I hope this presentation gave you practical tools to make healthier choices for yourself, your family, or those you support. Remember, small changes like reading labels planning meals, or exploring local resources can make a big difference. Together, we can promote healthier communities through knowledge, support, and accessibility. Thank you again for your time.